appreciate that. All right, loose connective, right? 400 power, and know the cells in there. This is a fibroblast cell that make the fibers. You might even see a mast cell basophil in there too, and a monocyte is a macrophage. Dense regular, I'll probably use the tendon here, right here. It's my favorite one right there. So dense regular, right? Ligaments and tendons. I'll take either one on the test. Here's skin, and here's some of the glands. Excuse me. No, that's the oil glands there associated with skin. Okay, probably a hair follicle right there. Dense regular, we drew it here at 100 or 400 power. So dense irregular, right? Dense irregular, the dermis of the skin. Okay, then we had elastic connective on the aorta, right? We saw some of the little arteries later, but that's a good slide there. Probably won't use that, probably back it up to 100 power here on the test. Okay, and then we had reticular, which we said would be all the dots, probably at 100 power. Here it is at 400, and here it is in the lymph node and spleen. So if I were to show you that, I'll take lymph node or spleen, right? Take either one for our answer on location. Okay, we'll stay out of the way from 400. Then we had our 3 cartilages, right? And this is going into fibrocartilage here at 100 and 400 power, fibrocartilage. Then we had hyaline cartilage at 400 power. And then we had elastic cartilage in the red here. So, and now look, what I've done is I've made a list of what I call easy ones and fair and just evil. So each day somebody's going to get a couple of evil, and I'll rotate them. But we'll have probably certain ones, we're probably all going to have blown bone and some of that, right? Some of the easy ones, right? But I have a group that I pull from, so each day will be a different test, okay? But you know what's coming. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, and then we went to adipose, ribin epithelium, ribin tissue, and then bone, and then it gets fun. Now we got blood. 40, 100, 400 power. Okay? Now there's 7 blood cells. Here we go, one more time. The most common is what? Neutrophils. And they're going to have 3 to 4 to 5 lobe nucleuses. We just looked at this and me and Hannah look. See how that one's irregularly shaped? So that edge is its cell membrane. And that one does have kind of a C or a bubble, I don't know. But kind of a C shape or, I don't know what else shape you want to call it. C, butterbean, nucleus. Okay, and then I always going to be the same. But monocyte is the biggest cell because he's a phagocytic eater. So there's a monocyte red, two neutrophils, and a lymphocyte down at the green arrow. And don't forget platelets. Okay. Probably a lymphocyte and a busted neutrophil. Now here's a nice lymphocyte, like that, neutrophil, and a platelet. Probably a basophil there. Here is a nice eosinophil with a red tint, right? And the nucleus can be bilobed, although we saw it on the day there was 3 lobes in one of the other classes. Somebody showed me one. So neutrophil, lymphocyte, once again, look, solid black nucleus with a drop of cytoplasm. And then neutrophils over there, but that's an eosinophil there. Another eosinophil there in blue. There. Now, here's kind of an evil one. This, I believe, is a small monocyte. But look how much bigger it is than the neutrophil, right? Neutrophils never change shape. They're always very similar. So that's a monocyte. See, you can see the butterbean-shaped nucleus going there too. Okay, basophil, my favorite one, probably the test one. Platelets, neutrophils, and another lymphocyte. A lot of people, lymphocytes are a perfect circle with a drop of cytoplasm, right? Okay, neutrophils and probably another that's a tough one. That's probably another monocyte. Looks a little bit bigger than the lymphocyte. Now that's a lymphocyte and a basophil. That's sometimes you get a whole layer of cytoplasm around it. Lymphocyte up there and a neutrophil. And out of focus, neutrophils and lymphocytes. I'll change the colors, by the way, of the blood cells for our test, just FYI. So if you're going with arrow colors, you're going to be in trouble. And there's a busted eosinophil. I think I put that on a weekly quiz. A bunch of y'all missed that one day. So that's what a lot of people miss one day. That's because you see the red in it. And it did break there. All right, any blood questions? And some of y'all were looking at it, so y'all were just showing me some nice sales. Some of y'all are doing real good. Thank y'all for coming, though. We got a pretty good turnout today. I'm going to get a head count in just a minute. We got a pretty good crowd, and then we'll do it again tomorrow if you want to